Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. Today we're taking a look at a SOG knife. This is the SOG Pentagon Elite 1. And we say 1 because there is a 2. The 2 is the same version as this, except a little bit larger. It has a larger blade. This is a folding, locking knife that flips open with just the easiest flip of your thumb. And the technical specs on this are a 4-inch blade with steel made from VG10. That does have a saber grind on it, and the Rockwell hardness of the steel is 59 to 60. The overall length is 8.75 inches. It weighs 4.3 ounces, and it comes with a handle made of glass reinforced nylon. This is a really fun knife to work with and to use. The opening of it is just absolutely effortless. It's addicting. It just comes out so easily, and like so many SOG products, the way it opens feels like a fine watch or piece of jewelry. It's just got that quality feel to it. Just absolutely as quick as an assisted opener or even an automatic knife. There's no difference in speed on that, and it is ambidextrous. The thumb studs, are both left and right, so it can open that way in either hand. Let's get a close-up on it. Take a look at the blade first of all. Like I said, that blade is VG10, and it does have it has a bead blast finish. There you can see the SOG logo. This knife is made in Siki City, Japan, and I believe it says that on there, if you can see that. No, not quite. There's the saber grind. That's flat ground from the midpoint down. It ends in a very interesting tip here that SOG terms a shark tooth tip. And it's really just it's a double-edged tip for about a 1/6 of an inch there at the very tip, and of course that'll aid in penetration. You can see that it's been sharpened on both sides there at the tip for about a 1/6 of the inch down, and that of course will aid in piercing. Makes a very and then of course there's a swedge that continues up here that also aids in piercing, and that's a straight ahead point directly in the middle line of the knife. This side of the blade does have serrations there, and that's 2 smalls and a large, which is an excellent pattern. The 2 model that I was referencing, it has a 5-inch blade, as opposed to the 4-inch blade on the Elite 1, which is the 1 is what we're looking at right now. But otherwise it's the very same knife. This knife does come, like I said, with a glass reinforced nylon handle, which is super tough. It does have nested steel liners on both sides there to increase rigidity. It does come with the SOG arc lock, which is extremely strong lock. I really love that lock. It's similar to the Axis lock on Benchmade knives. Basically, when you open the knife, this reinforced steel post slides forward and then rests on the top portion of the end of the blade. So that prevents it from folding back down, and then to release it, one simply slides it to the rear, and then you can see it can be closed. But as it opens there, you can see how there, and now it's on top of the blade. There's checkering, texturing on the blade. On the handle, I'm sorry. It does have a reversible pocket clip. And that would, that would ride in your pocket. That's about how much would show right there. It does have a lanyard hole here. It's held together with Torx head screws. It does have an adjustable pivot. It's got jimping up here on the top. Your thumb just naturally goes right to that jimping. There's the thumb studs that are knurled to give you good traction for flipping. Let's get a wider shot of that. Now that's a nice knife. I really enjoy the SOG products. I like the quality that they're built with. This kind of a knife to me is really an all-around use knife. I think, you know, it's sold with a sort of a tactical knife kind of a marketing, and to be sure it is, I suppose. But a knife of this size, I don't, you know, it's hard to say it's a hardcore tactical knife, you know, with a 4-inch blade. But to me, I think it's a good all-around knife. I mean, this is an everyday carry, in my opinion. You know, you've got serrations there for ripping and for hard use. You've got you know, the belly area here for just your general cutting. You've got the point there for piercing. It does it all, and it's not something that you couldn't use for everyday chores. It's got a good balance to it. It opens well. It's fun to open. When you hold it, the cutout for the thumb studs kind of almost becomes a finger choil. Your thumb naturally goes to the jimping on the top, and your index finger naturally goes to that thumb stud cutout, and it makes like a finger choil, and it really enhances grip. So that's an excellent feature there. The checkering is grabby, and the handle is, you know, it's just a good oval shape, so it's not going to twist in your hand. Yeah, that's the SOG Pentagon Elite 1. That's a good choice for EDC or, you know, tactical, whatever you may want. All right. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you again.